Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lady T. A news story came across my desk that I wanted to share with you all. It's a sad story and it's a cautionary tale. Be careful of the company you keep. Let's get into it. Three people are in police custody and charged with capital murder after allegedly shooting, kidnapping, and sexually assaulting a teenage girl, leaving her dead. The Jackson Police Department held a press briefing on Friday afternoon with Deputy Chief Deric Hearn, announcing the arrests and details of the grisly crime. The three suspects in the murder are Dewitt Anderson, 34, Cedric Banks, 37, and Kaymia Blackmon, 19. Hearn described that on Tuesday, February 15, police responded to a scene near Clay Street in reference to a deceased female body. She had been shot multiple times. On March the 24th, detectives was notified by the coroner's office that the girl had been identified as 18-year-old Amaya Carey. A family member of Carey's told detectives that on February the 15th, Amaya was picking up her friend Kaymia Blackmon, who was with her boyfriend Dewitt Anderson. They went to several locations that night, Hearn said, and at one of them, Blackmon, Anderson, and Anderson brother Cedric Banks all tried to have sex with Carey. Carey refused and got into a fight with Blackmon. It was then that Anderson picked up a gun and shot Carey. With the teenager severely wounded, they placed her inside a car while they drove. One of them sexually assaulted her. Carey would be shot 2 more times by Banks, and her body was dumped near Clay Street. Hearn said that they do not know if the teenager was dead or alive when she was sexually assaulted in the vehicle. On Wednesday, March the 30th, Blackmon and Anderson was contacted by detectives and summoned to the JPD headquarters. During the interview, Hearn said that they described the events of that night. All suspects have been denied bond. After reading this story and viewing the Facebook posting about the victim, I had to go into a space and pray for this young lady and her mother and 5-year-old son. Amaya was very much loved and seemed to have a beautiful, fun spirit. These evil, demonic animals took that young lady away from her loved ones. And according to Amaya's mother, Blackmon and Amaya was friends. That's why you got to be careful with who you call friends. Now, in my opinion, I think the young lady was set up by her so-called friend. Women are just as of a big threat to other women as men are. Her so-called friend tried to sexually assault that girl with her 34-year-old boyfriend and 37-year-old brother. Now, the detective said that someone did sexually assault her in the back seat, but it didn't say which one did it. And it really doesn't matter. All of them deserve to be thrown in jail and fried. And why is a 19-year-old going with a 34-year-old? Anyway, that right there is a red flag not to hang with that chick. A 19-year-old and a 34-year-old have nothing in common. I hate that we have to live among so many demonic people that have no purpose other than to harm others. I mean, this case is sick. Sexual assaulted while she was dying from a gunshot wound. All 3 of them are better off dead than being kept alive. They need to expand that firing squad that recently made legal in South Carolina. Again, this sounds like a setup. Call your friend, ask her to come hang out with you or your boyfriend. Then pick up another dude, go to another location. They turn on you and suddenly it's 3 against 1. And why have a gun to hang out with? That so-called friend of the victim, I believe, lured her out the house so the boyfriend and his brother could sexually assault her. and have their way with her. They was prepared with guns just in case she resisted. It's really sad the demonic things people would do. They kill her because she didn't want to have sex with them. They look soulless. They are heartless. The fact that a woman was involved in this mess. She probably was low-key jealous of her. Women can be just as dangerous as men. Let this be a lesson to watch the company you keep. And everyone ain't your friends. Just because they hang out with you, they laugh with you, doesn't mean they are your friend. People pretend well. And at the end of the day, real situation expose fake people. So pay attention. My prayers to Amaya's mother, her son. I pray to God give them the strength and healing to get through this process. And again, my condolences out to them. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to drop down in the comments and tell me your thoughts on this story. I'll love to hear from you. Make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm Lady T. I will catch you the next time. Be blessed. Bye.